Oh, it's a beautiful day, deep divers. I'm breathing in the love, the peace, the harmony, the good vibes, the good life, and I'm exhaling the drama, the gossip, the fear, the bad news, because ain't nobody got time for that. Let's breathe. Let's go. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency. What are we doing? Raising the vibration. Take that, take that, take that. Good ass energy I'm sending you, deep divers. Peace. Infinite waters. Diving deep once again. Magnificent deep divers. Look at this beautiful nature space, okay? Now, I'm FaceTiming you right now. If you are watching this video, I want to remind you that everything is beginning to unfold for you. Even though it may seem like it's not, it actually is. And all you have to do is trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust the universe's timing for your life. Just because something is not going the way you want right now, it doesn't mean that it won't. Hang on, hold on, and remind yourself you're going to be okay, you're going to be all right, and everything will fall into place. Patience is a virtue. I've had to learn that, okay? Now, where shall I start, deep divers? Where shall I begin? I told you, but nobody believed me except the cat down the road. You see, everything that's happening on the planet, I told you it would unfold like this. December 5th, 2019, I told you that there's going to be a massive pandemic before it actually happened. That is on record. And then I also told you in 2021, after COVID, you're going to have another outbreak, monkeypox. And I also told you there's going to be a war, Russia and Ukraine. It's not that I have a crystal ball to predict the future. It's just that when you tap in, you can see things before they happen. You become sensitive to the energy of the planet. And we are living in the midst of spiritual warfare. And ultimately, we all have a choice in what our future is going to look like. You can choose to live in their future of more outbreaks, more wars, more distractions, or you can choose to live in the new earth where love reigns supreme and Ralph Smart is doing a little samba, baby. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? Now, wonderful deep divers, I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. I'm here to tell you what you need to hear. I told you, but nobody believed me. I told you. They want a world without touch, no feeling, a world without smiles, no meaning. And I told you that they are all about bringing more and more people into a virtual reality world, into the metaverse. Transhumanism, they are all about turning a human being into a human cyborg. They are all about getting rid of you. And this is the reason why, where did all the humans go? Where did all the humans go? Have you noticed that there are self-service machines everywhere? Like I'm literally in the supermarket like, hey, can I get some help? Everything is self-service. It's like they want people communicating with machines. But this was the plan all along, because it's all about making sure you are living in an artificial world. And I want to remind you, deep divers, that you aren't powerless. You are powerful beyond measure. And everything that's happening right now is a choice. You can choose to be free in the heart of nature, like Ralph Smart, or you can choose to continue to drink the Jim Jones Kool-Aid and be plugged into their artificial world. You see, I told you, but nobody believed me. I told you about the vaccine passport before the vaccine passport. I told you. I told you about the digital ID before the digital ID. Canada has it right now. You need a digital ID to do things. Okay, other countries, Estonia, they've been having it for years, right? But they want to have this worldwide where everything is going to be linked to your digital ID, track and trace. And it's all about implementing what they already have in China, a social credit score. So it's going to monitor your every single move. Now, I want to remind you that this is not how the world has to be. We can make the world whatever we want it to be. But I told you, and nobody believed me. I told you a lot of people are going to be so distracted that they aren't even going to pay attention to what's coming or what's happening. They gave you bread and circuses to distract you from their plans. Davos just happened. The World Economic Forum now have emergency powers to shut down the whole world in other countries. And they can dictate the health system of governments all around the world. All of this is about a one world government. I told you, but nobody believed me. This is the reason why they're getting rid of cash. Everything is contactless because they want a world where everything is digital to bring you into the metaverse. In 2003, there was a film called Control Factor starring Elizabeth Berkley. Fantastic film. They were telling you that it's all about hooking people into the grid, the smart city, the smart system, the Internet of Things, where they can locate your every movement. They can locate your every movement. They'll know where you are, what you've eaten today. They'll know your dreams. And that's why Agenda 2030 was like, hey, we can now record your dreams. And that's why they also told you, you will own nothing and be happy. I told you, but nobody believed me. I told you that COVID was only the start. There are going to be more pandemics because it's all about creating a world where you have no freedom. But I also told you that a new earth is emerging. Right now, we are seeing the rebirth of the new earth. A lot of people are waking up. The Great Awakening is happening. And as the Great Awakening is happening, the Great Distraction must happen. You see, we're living in a world where so many things are happening right now all at once for a reason. This is because we have reached the tipping point, the point of no return. This is the final end game where they are in a rush to make sure that their plan succeeds of you becoming an android, you handing over all of your freedoms, you losing your connection to other people. This is the reason why a lot of people are desensitized, disconnected from one another. At the same time, the good news is that, let me give you a story about the Native American rain dance. You see, I'm not worried about the future because I'm too busy loving the present moment without fear. Slow motion this side. And how the Native Americans controlled the future and actually welcomed a beautiful future is that they would, in a drought period, they would do the rain dance, okay? They would squash their feet and visualize that it's raining and the soil was being fertilized and all of these things, and all of a sudden it will start to rain. So there's a power with thought. You see, they want you to focus on doom and gloom. And I told you that us being at the cusp of the age of Aquarius, we are in a whole new world of light. But at the same time, the inorganic ones don't want to hand over power. They want you to go down with them. They want you to be in a state of fear, in a state of worry. But you've got to remind yourself, whatever you focus on grows. And whatever you are consuming is consuming you. Stop waking up to bad news. Stop focusing on their reality. Start focusing on your reality and start creating it. I told you, but nobody believed me, that they are going to have more distractions for you. TikTok, this and that. But you don't even see what's coming. And I'm here to remind you, this is the time to get right with Mother Nature. This is the time, 7-Day Vegan Challenge, to learn how to grow your own fruits and vegetables. Because when they do lock down the matrix again, you want to make sure that you are prepared. Because the greatest way to be prepared is to take care of the present moment. Don't get caught lacking. Don't get caught lacking. Don't get caught off guard. Say, actually, I'm disconnecting, detaching from the matrix, and I am creating the new world. I'm moving towards a resource-based economy where we don't even need the monetary system, the debt, all of that. We can live amongst each other in the community of light. We can live amongst each other in the community of light. And this is how we're going to shape our future. This is how we're going to stop worrying about their plan that they have for us. And this is how we reclaim our power. I want to remind you, deep divers, that a lot of things are on the horizon. A digital ID, okay? Social credit scores, all of that. Another pandemic. At the same time, start focusing on your own reality that you want for yourself, but also see this as a sign. We are living in the end times. The final end game is here. And if you think that everything is going to be peaches and cream, no. We have to take radical action in creating the world we want. Don't think that it's got nothing to do with you, that it's got nothing to do with you, that you can just go about your normal life. No, because once again, you're going to be in for a rude awakening. Don't place all of your eggs in one basket. Don't be so dependent on your job, because when they lock down the planet again, you are going to be stuck. You want to make sure you're doing for self and you have a community around you, a support network. I'm here to remind you, deep divers, let love guide you, not fear. But I told you, and nobody believed me, that the science fiction, because that film Control Factor was a science fiction film, is the science now. Slow motion this side. And right now you have to get free, get out of the sunken place, and stop focusing on their world. Stop focusing on their world and start creating your own. And remind yourself, you are a multi-dimensional being having a human experience, and anything is possible when you realize you can become the architect of your own reality. And then just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? There. Beautiful deep divers. It's about to get real. Prepare yourself emotionally for what's coming by coming out into nature and being in a state of peace. Let's go. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Go and check out the new book, Deep Divers, for more powerful, life-changing information just like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook. Also, go and get the Good Ass Prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. They tried to bury us, deep divers. They forgot we were seeds. They tried to keep us in lockdown. They forgot we had the keys. I like that. Remind yourself. Start focusing on the world you wish to live in, instead of the world that they want you to live in. Oh, I like that. One love. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You! Hit that like button, deep diver, share the video, leave a comment down below of love and appreciation. You want me to go live? Just say, go live, Ralph. Let me know how this video inspired you. And one love to all of you. Peace.